This person asks Tom, serious question. How does all the stupidity you see in comments and in videos not drive you crazy? It does. You just don't get to see that part. Social media is a very precise way of communicating, even though it is a global way of communicating. I post something, you post something, they post something, she posts something, he posts something, and the world can see it, right? However, you're only seeing what we choose to let you see as content creators. It's still weird that I call myself that, but that's how I make a living. This is what I do for an income now. And so I have to take in even more content. I have to take in even more commentary. I have to process more of the insanity to generate content for my sites. And there are times when I see a comment, there are times when I see a video, and I turn to Renee and I'm like, can you fucking believe this shit? You don't ever get to see that part, because before I sit down in this chair in my lovely home office to create the content that I'm going to show you, I have the time to compose myself. I have the ability to show you as much or as little as I want from my life, my world, and my brain. So you don't ever see the conversations between Renee and I in the living room, or late at night when we're sitting in bed and doom scrolling and I see something that drives me insane. Or the flip side, when Renee sees something that drives her nuts and she says it to me. We have time to compose ourselves and create the content that we need to create calmly and with as much information and data in it as humanly possible, rather than my hair's on fire. And I've made those videos too, don't get me wrong. But when you see somebody making content, you're only seeing, when you see somebody's video, no matter who it is, you're only seeing the finished product. You're not seeing everything that went into that. You're not seeing the thought process. You're not seeing whether or not we do lose our ever-loving shit over what somebody said or not. I'll never show them that. I'll never show them which comment or which video did or did not make me lose my shit. I won't give them motherfuckers the satisfaction of showing them that. They're going to get the calm, level-headed, even approach to the subject at hand. Having said all of that put aside, the fact that I was able to retire from my chosen career early at the age of 45, and the fact that I have access to some of the finest sticky icky Northern Illinois has to offer, doesn't hurt either. You know what I mean? Not being out there. Right now it's 95 degrees in the Chicagoland area with a feels like temperature of like 105, right? That's hot. And I'm not out in it landscaping. I'm in here talking to you about political and social issues. That helps. So I got my air conditioner is set on 71, and I got a little mini fan blowing right on me. I got an ashtray next to me with 4 dubs rolled into it and a little lighter right here. Got my little chart sheet so that I can keep track of how many videos I made. I got my water. I got my lightly salted whole cashews. Got my computer in front of me. You know what I mean? It's like, that helps. Not having to be outside busting my ass, not coming home exhausted at the end of every fucking day, being able to just sit here and hit the weed whenever the hell I want to, making a living doing this. That all helps. But once again, you don't see the parts where we do lose our shit.